Hello and welcome to Students Decide 2012, the annual Sussex Students' Union members' meeting, to which the entire university are invited and able to step up and have their say. Alongside the opportunity to scrutinise the union's budget and day-to-day running, students have also been able to put forward their own suggestions. These suggestions will today be looked at and may have an impact on the future running of your university. With me today is David Sushan, who is the Student Union President for this year. Could you tell us why a members' meeting is so important to a union?
Yeah, I mean, a union is a democratic membership organization. That is kind of what it's built out of, and the idea is that students can input in all kinds of different ways and scrutinize the work that the elected students do, which I'm one of 6 students who are leading the union, but also scrutinize the money we spend, how we spend the money, and what we believe in and what we should be kind of spending our time doing. So the members' meeting is one of the things how students can get involved, and that's very, very important that they do.
Is it very important that this kind of representation happens within the university?
Yeah, I mean, we have obviously a number of different ways in which students can input into the university, but one of them is through us, through the elected officers who sit on a number of different university committees, who in a number of different kind of capacities. So I'm also the president of the Students' Union, but I also sit on the University Council, so I'm one of the governors of the university, and so it's important for me to have that direction from the student body.
And how can students get involved?
Students get involved into union in a number of ways. They can obviously attend the meeting, and it's very important to vote. The elections are happening in a couple of weeks' time, beginning of February, to elect the next kind of group of students to do that. They can nominate themselves to stand for elected position, but they can also take part in volunteering opportunities that we offer. We have about 30 sports clubs and 150 societies students can get involved in. We have an advice and representation centre which can kind of help students get involved, and obviously we run a student rep scheme with the university together to input in academic issues. So there's lots and lots of different ways students can get involved.
Will the motions raised today actually affect the university as a whole?
Some, yes, definitely. I mean, all of them will affect the union and what we do and how we work and how we operate, and there's some that are going to have an impact on the wider university. I mean, we're talking about affordable accommodation on campus. Very important. The union's done work on this before, but it's really important to have a steer from the student body of what they want. There'll soon be more buildings built, accommodation buildings built on campus, and it's really important to have a good idea from students what they're willing to pay, what's too much, and also what they'd like it to look like in the future. So.
And is it possible for students to raise an issue after today's meeting?
Yes, I mean, students can always come and see us, one of the elected officers. They can always come and email us and tell us what issues they have. Also, we have the sussexstudent.com/student decide, the kind of form that students use to submit motions for the AGM, the Students Decide meeting today. And they can continue putting ideas into that, and they will regularly go to policy panels within the union that are going to decide what we're going to do about it. So today isn't the only chance.
Thank you very much.
No
We have something that makes us stronger and brings us together, and not something that we actually participate on in front of our own computers, isolated from each other.